Hello guys and welcome to the Center of Aviation. In today's stream we're doing a Vatsim flight in the Concorde. We're going to be headed from Boston to Memphis. About an hour flight time in the Concorde. It would be about 2.5 hours in a regular commercial jetliner. But we're in the Concorde today. We'll be having the flight controls cam on. And I hope you guys enjoy. This will be my first stream on the Concorde. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to answer the poll. I want to see if you guys like it. I thought I'd give it a shot. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the ATIS. I already filed the flight plan, got everything done. Got the FMC to get the flight plan in there. Alright, so just give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything is looking good with the stream. Oh, there's our PDC. Welcome to Streamy Mill. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in, Jambo. How's everybody's day going? And make sure to answer the poll, guys. Yes, we are so close to 2K. We're at 1,993 subscribers exactly. Alright, guys, so we just got our PDC. Here it is. Our call sign today is Air France 1473. So I gotta remember that call sign usually has Delta 14, so hopefully remember that. So our route is accepted. We'll be climbing via SID, so we gotta make sure we get the SID chart up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How's everybody's day going? Welcome to the stream, Aviation King. You like the Concorde, Jamil? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I got it, so I could do some flights and show you guys. Alright, so flight level 600 today, guys. 60,000 feet. It'll be we'll be expecting flight level 600 10 minutes after departure frequency of 133.0. Yes, it is. We will be cruising at Mach 2 at 60,000 feet. Alright, so there we go. That is all ready to go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put in tower 128.8. So 128.8 is in. We have a bunch of ATC on line 133.0. We got 133.0 ready. How's the day going, Jambo, Umel, and Aviation King? Alrighty, so guys, here's Vatsim, by the way. We'll have ATC coming out of here. Have a little bit of Honeycomb in the middle. Umil, I play Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't have real Flight Simulator. Does the engineering, yes, so the flight engineer
778 wind
area here
030
is
at 10,
working.
runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 9, United 778.
Yeah, Umil, unfortunately, I do not play real Flight Simulator. Alright, so let's call up for our IFR clearance. Air France 1473 requesting IFR clearance to Memphis.
Air France 1473 clears the Memphis airport via Blazer 4 at departure. Then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.0. Squawk 1350.
Alright, for Air France 1473 cleared to the Memphis airport via the Blazer 4 departure. Then as filed. Climb via SID. And departure 133.0, squawk 1350, Air France 1473.
Air France 1473 readback is correct. Advise ready to push.
Off push, thanks. We got the ATIS.
Bird, thank you.
Alright, so we got the ATIS. We are gonna get ready for push here. And put in squawk code 1350, 1350. Alrighty. Looks like we have 4 viewers. Thanks everybody for watching. Looks like we've got 75% saying yes and 25% on the no side of it. So looks like 3 out of every 4 people like it. Quick math there. Yes, school tomorrow? Okay. Alright, well, good luck, Umel. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get the pushback operator over to us. There he
United
is.
778 contact departure. Have a good flight.
On the departure, have a lovely evening. Thank you, United 778.
Looks like he might not want to hook up
See ya.
to us though.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and call for push. We are ready for push. So let's do it. Air France 1473, ready for push.
Air France 1473, push through. Devise via taxi.
Call for taxi, Air France 1473. Jumbo, the 737-800 came out today. It did. I heard it was gonna come out pretty soon. It came out today. How much was it? How much is it, Jumbo? I might be waiting for the 900 because I have the 700. Welcome to the stream, Joey. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so let's go ahead and call for the push here. We'll get the push going. $70. Oof. Yeah, it's gonna be popular. I might wait. I'm not sure I'll get the 800. Might get the 900 though. We'll see. Guys, quick overview of our flight controls here. We will have a cam for the takeoffs and landings for it, but using the Honeycomb Alpha Yoke, the Boeing, well, the actual name of it is the TCA Quadrant Boeing Edition, which is basically a Boeing throttle quadrant from Thrustmaster. So Thrustmaster TCA Quadrant Boeing Edition. And we have two Logitech panels, the radio and the multi-panel, great for Vatsim and autopilot controller. You're going to get the 900, Jam, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be less in price because everybody's going to buy the 800. Alright, so we'll finish our pushback here. And we'll do the pushback, or the taxi checklist.
United 1732, runway 9er. Taxi via Alpha, Kilo, Mike. Cross runway 4 left.
Taxi to runway 9er via Alpha Kilo, Mike, and cross runway 4, United 772.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop the pushback there. Let's get the SID chart ready. We're going to be on the Blazer 4 departure. Actually, this is Blazer 5. Alright. So it's getting the charts ready. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull up here. Let's pull them with a touch here. Alright, so the top altitude of this one is 5,000, the SID chart. So that is already in there. Let's pull it up a little more here. Alright guys, hold on. The pushback. Alright. Should have disconnected. Oh, that's why. We're going in reverse.
Boston Tower, Delta 870, ILS 4 right, 4,000.
Delta 870, Boston Tower.
Yeah,
good
Jimbo, I'm
afternoon.
thinking about it.
Wind 030
More,
at 10, runway 48.
More
Clear
info
land,
about
number
the
1.
5K special and other
Clear land,
specials coming up.
4 right, Delta 870.
Thanks for being a viewer since... When did you subscribe, Jambo? Or when did you start watching? Alright, so let's go ahead and call for a taxi. Welcome to the stream, Captain. Thanks for tuning in. Flying the Concorde today. Alright, let's call for a taxi. Air France 1473, ready for taxi.
Air France 1473, runway 9er. Taxi via Alpha, Kilo, Mike. Cross runway 4 left.
9er via Alpha Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
United 1732, traffic 6
Alright.
mile final crossing runway. Wind 030 at 10.
Runway 9er.
Runway 9er cleared for takeoff.
270. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. You've been in
Cover 9,
the
clear
channel
for
for a
takeoff,
while.
United 72.
Alright, so let's do the taxi checklist really quick. Make sure that's all ready to go. So,
Boston Tower, very good
Self
afternoon,
text
United
lights coming off,
2508 at
coming
10,
on.
Bravo 26, request clearance to
Runway
push on
turnoffs
active
coming on.
taxiway.
flaps are...
Yeah, 25.
Well, we don't have flaps, but
08, hold for push. I'll call you back.
the Snoop Droop is ready.
We hold
And
and
we'll
wait
do
for
the flight
fallback
controls check.
2508, and we have Papa on board.
Full right, full
Perfect, thank
left,
you.
full forward, and full back. We'll go with the floor. There we go. Alrighty, so let's get rid of this really quick. Alright, so taxi checklist is complete. We're ready to go ahead and taxi out to the active, which is Niner. Niner looks to be about 7,000 feet long. So that'll be just enough room, technically, with the calculations. So we'll make sure to go full afterburner. There's an aircraft departing in the distance.
Vatsim Tower, good afternoon. Qatar 995, 8380 with information Papa, ready to cut the
Right, so it's going to be Alpha,
Star 995, Boston
Kilo,
ground, good
and
afternoon.
Mike.
Clearance on request number 1.
It's going to be right here on Alpha.
Air France, never, disregard, you're good.
Alright,
November 93 Sierra, ready for startup. Number 1493 Sierra, that's at your discretion. Advisory taxi. Roger. And check your squawk code, it should be 1354. I'm showing 1534, so 1534. Or sorry, 1354.
alright guys.
1354.
Out here
November
on
93
Alpha.
Sierra. Sorry.
It'll
No problem.
be
United 2508, pushback taxi
a
Alpha.
left turn here onto Kilo. So it'll be the
Pushback
second one up here.
to Alpha is approved, United 2508.
United 1732, contact departure.
Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
United
Make sure to check out the
732
description.
contact departure. Have a
Discord
good
server link, and you
night.
can request a flight down there.
See ya, have a good one.
Alright, so left turn here.
Qatar 995, ready for
Gotta remember the nose wheel is like behind us, kinda, so
Oh, my apologies.
kinda
1 second.
gotta overshoot the taxiways a little bit here. Alright, so
Star
we're crossing
995 clear to
runway
the
4 left.
Charlie Yankee Zulu Airport via the Highland 6 departure. Then as filed, climb via SID.
Check
Departure
final.
frequency 133.0.
Final is good.
Walk 1322.
Repeat 5, go please, Qatar 995.
Alright, there's the runway. That is runway 4 left, I believe.
Qatar 995, sorry, say
Yep.
again.
Repeat squawk code please.
No problem, it's 1322.
Take it nice and easy here.
November 93 Sierra, ready for a taxi. Number 1493 Sierra, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo, Kilo.
Alright, so it's gonna be a
Mike,
right turn
cross
here on
runway 4
Mike.
left. Taxi runway 9er via Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross 4 left, number 93 Sierra. Air France 1473, wind 030 at 10, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
9er, clear for takeoff, Air France 1473. Alright, we are clear for takeoff, final is clear.
Delta 870, continue Foxtrot, cross runway 4 left, taxi to parking via Bravo Echo.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
Taxi via Foxtrot, cross 4
Before
left.
takeoff
and departing
checklist, we'll
via
complete
Bravo
real
and
quick.
Echo,
Auto throttle
Delta
is
870.
armed. Landing
Qatar
lights on
995,
and strobe lights on.
contact frequency 133.0 for departure, squawk 1282.
Alright, I
Star
hope you guys enjoyed this
995, reback
takeoff.
is correct, advisory to push.
It'll be a full afterburner takeoff. Alright, so slow down a touch here. Finish the left turn. Runway 9er verified. Let's turn on the flight controls cam. Alright guys, so let's do this. Swim up to about 40. And let's do this. Full afterburner. Airspeed is live. 80 knots.
Qatar 995, ready for push to start.
Qatar 995, pushback taxiway Alpha is approved.
V1, rotate.
Quadrant Alpha is approved. Qatar 995, thanks.
We just got off the ground there. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, let's pull the power back. We'll go indicated acquire. Jeez, that was a short runway right there. Alright, so auto throttle is on. We'll continue to resume the departure. Bring the nose cone up. Yes, Jambo, that was, it's only 7,000 feet. We had to go full afterburner. I rotated a bit over
Air
there.
France 1473, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Over to departure, Air France 1473. Alright, so let's go and turn on the autopilot. And we'll go with the LNAV and over to departure.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. We'll turn off the cam since we're on autopilot. And let's contact departure. And departure, good evening. Air France 1473, climbing through about 3,000, now 4,000, 5,000.
France 1473, Boston, departure with a contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Air France 1473. Alright, so let's make sure altitude acquire is on. Up to 14,000.
France, Concorde 1473, remain subsonic for now. Center will advise when you can go supersonic.
Roger, subsonic, Air France 1473. Alright, so we'll be subsonic. Email, that will happen in the future. Once we hit a bigger number, I'll decide it, but not yet. It'll be a big number. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that departure. Climbing through the clouds here.
France 14, Air France Concorde 1473, contact Boston Center 134.7. Have a great rest of the flight. Good night. We'll see you around.
34-7, have a great night. Alright, so 34-7 over to Boston Center. Boom.
Gate to send by the J Fund to arrival runway 4, right to Boston, altimeter 2992.
We'll descend J Fund 2, expect 4 right, 2992, Delta 1038.
Alright, 25 X-ray to send
We're
by
gonna
the
increase
robot to
speed
arrival
now.
runway 4, right to Boston,
We
altimeter
got
2992.
350. Still remain subsonic.
Arrival for 4 right, over 7.
Air France 1473, good evening. Coming through 9500, 14,000.
Runway 4, right
Oh.
to Boston, altimeter 2992.
Accidentally stepped on someone.
This is the Japan arrival for runway 04 right, altimeter 2992.
Air France 1473, climb through 10,000 for 14,000. We're told to go subsonic.
Air France 1473, Boston Center, climb maintain level 600, subsonic.
Up to flight level 600 and subsonic. Air France 1473.
Very 260, thanks. Air Canada 426, cross Kennebunk at and maintain level 240.
False. Air Canada 46, cross Kennebunk,
We are turning right.
flight level 240.
Yes, Jambo, the flight management computer is tough. Like, there's no like letters you have to, like, for example, like if you want to type in, here, let me go over here. So like if you want to type in A, if we go to the flight plan here, if you want to type in, alright, let's say C, you have to click 2, and then you have to keep pressing it 4 times to get to C. So it takes a good bit of time there. It took me, I wasn't counting. probably 20-30 minutes to get everything set up.
Runner 04,
Alright,
Sierra
so
Bravo, expect ILS runway
after
11.
landing checklist, or after takeoff
ILS
checklist is
11
complete,
for 904 Sierra Bravo.
since we're past 10,000, we'll go, so taxi lights off, landing lights off,
25 X-ray contact Boston approach
Autopilot's on.
133.0 Gannett.
and landing lights off.
32.0, good night.
Alrighty. Looking good. Look at that view, that is really cool right there. It's my first flight doing the Concorde live, so hope you guys are enjoying it. Looks like we still have 60% yes on the poll, but 40% saying no. So we'll see you at the end of the stream. I'll see how I like it because I'm not sure how I'll like it. So we're getting up to flight level 600 now. $60,000 feet soaring above everything and everybody. So altitude acquire is coming on. And indicated acquire is on. There's the afterburners.
American 260, already give it to you across Kennebunk at maintain level 240.
It is really loud, so. Alright. Hopefully we can get supersonic in a second. So here's our left turn to join the departure. I'll show you guys VATSPY. Here is us, Air France 1473. Headed to Memphis. All the way down there. Jambo, I'm not sure about it. I've heard mixed reviews about it. I think it'd be a great thing to have.
GPS 233 Boston Center, good evening, say Mach number.
I believe it's like $30. I'm trying to save up because of all the add-ons that'll be coming out
UPS
soon.
233, maintain Mach
Like the,
0.78 or less for sequence.
Bluebirds 757, the Aerosoft A330, TFTI MD11.
Contact lost.
Welcome to stream theme parks to the max. I'm doing good. How are you doing? By the way, guys, thank you for. What are we at now? We're at 1,994 subscribers. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing. So close to 2,000. Glad to hear that. Theme parks to the max. I believe we'll be making up time.
7.8 or greater, we're at 7.9 right now.
Once we hit Mach 2, we're going to be making up time towards Memphis. So it won't get darker, I don't believe. We'll see. This is my longest flight ever on Vatsim, but it's in the Concorde, so I'm going to be going Mach 2. I believe I put in there 60, right? Yeah, 60. Alright, so we can get up to about 370.
Center, very good afternoon. United 2508 passing 11,300 for 14,000.
United 2508 Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain level 360.
See aircraft below us.
United 25 New York.
Boston Center, good evening.
All right,
Primary 4211 with you.
flight level
Flightable
250 now.
30,000 for 27 at use and 300 knots in the transition.
Primary 4211 Boston Center, hello, descend and maintain level 230.
230, primary 4211. Do we keep this speed up?
Primary 4211, yeah, 300 knots or greater till advised.
300 until advised or greater.
It's different with the
primary
autopilot here. You have to
4211.
actually go like acquire when you're trying to
American
increase
106,
speed.
leave from airspace, Moncton Center offline, changed advisors approved, after 9.
Yes, I'm excited to fly the Concorde. This will be a fun flight. Like I said, we might be even making up time once we hit Mach 2 at 60,000 feet. So, and we'll also hopefully be able to see the curvature of the Earth. It'll be really cool. I'm gonna ask him when we'll be able to go supersonic. For Air France 1473, any chance we could go supersonic, or when will we be able to?
Air France 1473, you will not be able to on this route.
Roger that.
Center, hello, descend and maintain level 230.
Alright.
United 778, cross Basie at and maintain 8,000, LaGuardia altimeter 2993.
Space, yes, 8,000, 2993.
Let's check VATS 5.
A primary 4211, we have Papa on board.
Primary 4211, roger.
Alright, so
Number 904, Sierra Bravo, descend and maintain 4,000.
we are right here. Once we
4,904 Sierra Bravo.
oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Boston Center, United 151 climbing to 17,000.
United 151, Boston Center, roger.
Increase speed. We can go to 400. Indicated acquire.
GPS 233, descend and maintain level 370.
370 EPS 233.
Delta 2756, descend and maintain level 350.
Maintain 350, not 2756.
Hope you guys enjoy the
United
show.
778, contact New York Center 125.32, good night.
2532, good night. Thanks for service. Bye-bye. United 778.
United 1732, cross EBDOT at maintain 1000, the Burlington altimeter 2993.
Can you please repeat United 1732?
United 1732, cross EBDOT at
We're
maintain
coming through flight level,
1000,
almost through
the
flight
Burlington
level
altimeter
360 now.
2993.
Course 11,000 at Epdot with 293 United
Alright, see you, Max.
1732.
See you, theme park, see you, Max.
Actually, this is Red Delta 2756, what's your fast forward speed?
We can do probably 0.8 for Delta 2756, 8.1 for a little bit if we need it.
Delta 2756, roger, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
Alright, through flight level 370,
Greater,
climbing
greater,
at a rate
UPS 233, still have a
about
50 knot overtake on
30,
aircraft in front of you.
2,000 feet per minute.
Reduced to Mach 0.72 or less for sequencing.
Yeah, roger, we'll put the brakes on 0.72 or less, UPS 233.
Boston Center, Delta 1038 is back with you. I was a victim of Xfinity there for a minute.
So
See an
1038,
aircraft passing to the right
not
of
a
us.
problem, just descend via the J-Fund 2 for runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2992.
Look at those afterburners.
Copy that. We'll continue following the star. 1038.
Boston approach, American 47, level 10,000.
American 487 Boston Center, climb maintains level 320. Climber 4211, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 2992.
2992 Roebuck 3, arrival 4 right, primary 4211 will do.
Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure to chat if you're in the stream. Check out the description. We are, wow, Bradley is fully staffed. Wasn't expecting that. Here we are, Air France 1473. Gonna be passing, or
Delta 1038,
getting out of
contact
Boston Center,
approach 133.0,
and
have a good night.
New York Center. And then we'll be on Honeycomb for a good bit.
33.0 for approach, Delta 1038. Good
The
night.
center might stay on, might not. We'll see.
Number
Thanks for
9040
streaming, Dan.
Bravo,
Thanks for
cross
tuning in.
Buxto, at or above 2,300, cleared ILS, runway 11 approach.
Buxto at 2,300, cleared ILS 11 approach, 9040 Bravo.
Alright, through flight level 430 now. This is cool. We can almost see the curvature of the Earth already a little bit. Alright, so we got about 16,000 feet to go.
Air Canada 26, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2994. Air Canada 426, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 2994.
Boston altimeter 2994, descend via the Ocean 5
Making a
departure,
left turn
expect
here.
runway 4 right, Air Canada 426.
And Boston Center, Cessna 46349 are here with you at 7,000 feet.
No, actually, I might be passing through Washington Center.
46349
Now that
Boston
I look
Center,
at the
the
flight
province
plan.
altimeter 2994.
Actually, we might be on the edge of it.
2994, 349.
Boston Center, Cirrus, November 412 Foxtrot Bravo, parked at Albany, requesting VFR clearance to the southeast.
412 Foxtrot Bravo, Boston Center's now request number.
Make sure to answer the poll, and let me look at that real quick. Alright, so looks like 67%, so basically 2 out of every 3 people like the Concorde idea. So if you guys like it, we'll continue to fly it. Might fly it over the ocean a little bit, we'll see.
Air France 1473, say indicate airspeed.
We have about 300 indicated, Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, say Mach number, I'm sorry.
About Mach 1.2, we'll slow down a little bit.
Yep, subsonic please.
Roger. Had a little bit too fast there, we'll slow down. Slow down to about 350.
Air 173, do we still have a speed restriction?
Air 173, just comply with the speeds on the J-Fund 2 arrival, contact Boston, approach 133.0.
Slow down a touch here.
American 260, contact Boston, approach 133.0. Air France 1473, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, have a good night.
Boston Center,
2532.
10,000 feet.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check in. Good evening, New York Center. Air France 1473 climbing through about flight level 540 for flight level 600.
Air France Concorde 1473, New York Center, squawk 7110.
7110, Air France Concorde 1473.
Southwest 630, proceed on course to Boston Logan Airport, climb maintain 15,500.
Climbing, maintain 1,500
United 778, center maintain 6,000.
6,000.
Looks like we got a bit of an error here.
593, squawk altitude. Transponder.
Wind adjusted right now.
Oh, looks like we slowed down a bit too much there.
South 5, correction, South 350, New York Center radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Hey guys, this is my first time flying the Concorde.
American 1663, Quadrant gear park.
Gear park, American.
Alright guys, I'm trying to resolve the issue here. We need to go ahead and level the aircraft off flight level 450. Looks like something's going on here. Yeah, this is my first flight with the Concorde, so kind of trying to figure it out. Alright, so look like we are pitching
United
up a
778,
little
turn
bit
right
now.
heading 180, intercept the local. Center maintain 4,000.
Right.
Not sure why the aircraft is pitching up so much.
Left localizer around 4,000 feet.
So we'll turn back on the auto throttle. Not sure what that sound is. We are pitching up like crazy. Alright guys, looks like we're leveling it off a little bit now. We are doing good. Just let me turn the sound off really quick. We know that there's an issue. So we'll turn off the sound. So warnings will turn off. Alright, so the aircraft is pitching back down again. Again guys, this is my first flight on the Concorde. So I'm trying to figure out what this issue is.
South 350, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, south of 250.
Alright. Let's go
Air France
altitude
Concorde
required.
1473, squawk 7110.
7110, Air France Concorde 1473. 7110 in the box. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and hand fly the aircraft for a second here. Yes, Jambo, we're still learning to fly it, so
South 350, proceed direct Big E, climb maintain for level 220.
just learning here. We'll climb back up. I'm not sure what was going on there. Oh, thank you, Jambo. See, it starts to pitch back down.
United 778, fighting 240, intercept the localizer.
240, we're going to actually intercept it here close United 778.
So we've got altitude acquire. We'll set on. LNAV is on.
United 778, confirm 240, that's going to turn off the runway.
Well, you're already east of the localizer.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn off the autopilot. Let's go ahead and fly it, hand fly it up to cruise.
Okay, right 240, United 778, I don't know, something's wrong with my speed.
United 778, just to verify the localizer frequency is 110.5.
At 110.5.
Should be giving us a radar contact in a second here.
That is correct. Just let me know if you pick up the localizer. Descend and maintain 3.
Everything was going really smooth, and then for some reason this alarm went off.
778, maintain Roger. Maintain 3,000 until established. Clear ILS from lane 22 approach.
Alright, let's go ahead and try it one more time here. See, it pitches back down for some reason.
Maintain flight level 190.
Cross Deer Park at maintain 190.
Yeah, it keeps pitching back down. So we'll just hand fly it up to cruise. Trim it up here.
United 246, then maintain 900,000.
Alright, so yeah, LNAV is on. We're just gonna follow the flight directors here.
Kennedy, JetBlue 593 as whiskey, ready for takeoff, running 22 right.
JetBlue 593, my 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Jeez.
Ready for takeoff, 23 right. 22 right, JetBlue 593.
Gemma, you wouldn't go on the Concorde. Like, are you saying you wouldn't go on like another supersonic jet that would come out?
78 on my 22, clear to land.
Like the new boom one? Or are you saying like you would never go on the Concorde when it's out? Yep, blue side up. Alright, almost through flight level 460.
2680A, New York City, good evening. Clear to the Fargo Airport as filed. Maintain 5,000.
I'm trying to see here. I have altitude acquire on, but when
7142.
Both, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the boom one does.
Walker 21, correction 2688.
Seems really
back
cool.
correct, second
Just
way
gotta be
24,
safe.
the Elmira altimeter 3001. American 1663, contact Boston Center on 134.7.
Look at those stars.
134.7, American 1663, easy up.
Air France Concorde 1473, do you require a block altitude, or are you going to be continuing your climb all the way to 600?
We'll have a little bit of a steady climb in between flight level 500 and flight level 600.
Your microphone is muted.
My bad, as I was just saying, we were going to have a steady climb between flight level 500 and 600.
Air France Concorde 147, ready. JetBlue 593, New York departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Oh, okay, so here's the issue.
When able to proceed direct to L Bay.
So, I'm pitching up fully with my Yoke right now, and it does not want to go above flight level 480. That was the issue.
United 246, descend and maintain 7,000. 7,000.
So I'm going to pitch back up here. Hope this works. So we're just pitching up at about 10 degrees here. Yeah, this is a good learning experience. Definitely we'll do some offline practice after this. Just kind of jumped into it with this flight. Yeah, 60,000 feet is really high up. It's cool.
Mike Tango Delta 140, or consider say intention.
Alright, so here's going to be the test. We're climbing through flight level 490, I believe. Those analog dials are really small. Yeah, there we go, 500. Alright, so it looks like it's not holding us off
Mike Tango Delta.
I trimmed it up a bunch.
You're cleared into the Bravo airspace. Maintain 2,500 until advised. Squawk 0213.
Alright, so we're going to continue to pitch up here. Get up to about flight level 600. Yeah, 48,000 can work, but we'll try to get up to 600. Now let's try the autopilot.
And Mike Tango Delta
Please don't
14
pitch
squawk
down.
0213.
Oh, and we're pitching down. We are pitching down. Alright, we are not going to do
Mike
this.
Tango Delta 14 back correct. Advise ready for taxi. The LaGuardia altimeter 29903.
I am full back on the Yoke. Alright, so I think we'll
Advise ready for taxi. Altimeter 29903.
I'm debating whether we should go down to flight level like about 450 and just stay there, or we can continue to hand fly it
overhead
up to flight level
7,000
600.
feet. Setting to 7 is an Airbus. Maintain 6,000.
Copy traffic, compliment flight jet to 5.
So I think we'll just fly it right up to flight level 600 and then see what happens.
Yoke approach, good evening, Koyak 605, Nana Delta 10,000, direct Madison.
605 Niner Delta, New York Center, Bridgeport, altimeter 29904.
2994, 59 Delta.
United 246 traffic is no factor. Descend to maintain 4,000.
4,000, United 246.
JetBlue 593 traffic no factor. Climb maintain 17,000.
Alright, so we're keeping it steady here. Back up to flight level, well, we're coming through flight level, is that 485? Yep. So 487. Keep an eye on the instruments here. Anybody have any thoughts? Basically what's happening is we're getting to about 50,000 feet, and then we turn on the autopilot, and it starts pitching down when we have altitude acquire on. Like, let's go up to the autopilot right here. So we got flight level 600 in there.
American 134, New York Center radar contact.
Oh, that's a little bit too much.
Papa Tango Whiskey.
So flight level 600 in there.
And climb
Altitude
maintain
acquire on.
12,000.
That's what you're supposed to do when you're climbing up to it. We might try vertical speed. A vertical speed climb. That could work. Just troubleshooting a little bit here.
Proceed direct to Papa Tango Whiskey.
Proceed Papa Tango Whiskey.
Alright, and I am full back on the Yoke right now, and it is deciding to descend. So this is not really gonna work here. Alright, I might even call out that we need to divert. Because so let's see if there's any alternates in the area. Let's check Vatsim, by the way, guys.
JetBlue 593,
so we're right about here.
maintain total 2.
We could divert to Washington Dulles. Let's just try it one more time here. I'm just gonna alert the air traffic controller. Air France 1473, we're having some flight controls issues up here. Might have to divert, we're trying to solve the issue, but we'll keep you advised.
Air France Concorde 1473, Rudder. American 134, turn right heading 360.
Flight level 500 now. Let's make sure we're not pitching up too high here.
Tango Whiskey when you're able, please.
Proceed direct Papa Tango Whiskey when able.
This is not an Airbus A350 where you've got everything automated. It is a good old Concorde with everything. Yeah, so it's right about 52,000 that it starts to pitch down. I'm going to trim it all the way up, but That's not really working there. So, I think we'll have to go ahead and divert to, I think it'll be Washington Dulles.
Contact New York departure 135.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call in. We're gonna have to divert. Unfortunately, guys. So here we are. Right about somewhere here.
New York Center, JetBlue 455, altitude 5,000, heading 230, departing Philly.
Yeah, so it comes back up at about 48,000, and then it just goes back down to 52,000.
455, New York Center, radar
So
contact.
see if the autopilot can work
Delta
one last
India,
time.
Tango Charlie Hotel, climb maintain 12,000.
We'll go vertical speed climb up to flight level 600. Oh, this might work. It's pitching up finally. Alright, so we're gonna let this work. Hopefully this works.
Maintain 12,000.
I'm glad I didn't call for the diversion quite yet.
Correction, maintain 12,000, JetBlue 455.
Alright, so we're gonna go vertical speed climb.
American 240, section United 246, turn right heading 080.
This might do it.
Turn right 080, United 246.
Okay, we're not climbing quite yet for some reason. We're at flight level 480. So we could just level off here at flight level 480. We are not climbing.
Section 134, proceed direct Papa
for
Tango
some reason.
Whiskey 1 able.
Proceed direct Papa Tango Whiskey, American 134.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go ahead and level off here at flight level 480. I think that'll be our best bet. So we're gonna do 480. Make sure altitude acquire is on.
Southwest 350, descend maintain flight level 180.
Yeah, maintain flight level 180, Southwest 350.
Or let's go altitude hold since we're right here. Air France 1473, we kind of solved the issue, but we'd like to request a level off here at flight level 480.
Air France Concorde 1473, rudder maintain flight level 480.
Flight level 480, 1473. Alright, so we're going to be right
Concorde
here.
1473, are you, for your direction of flight, are you able, disregard, maintain flight level 480?
480, 1473.
Yeah, 246, turn left heading
See you, Jimbo.
040, reduce speed at 180.
Kind of solved the issue here, so
040,
go ahead and continue the flight.
Delta 316, New York Center, good evening. Fly runway heading. Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff 22 right, Delta 316.
Alright, so it looks like we got 16 votes in the poll.
JetBlue
Looks like
593, climb maintain
62% say
level
yes,
330.
so I'll do my best to solve the issue here for the
United
climb.
246, descend maintain 3000.
But it's been a smooth flight, except for that.
United 246,
Hope
descend
you guys are enjoying
maintain
it.
3000.
3000.
Do you guys want the outside view? Unfortunately, there's no passenger view. I don't believe. Oof, that's loud. I could do like one of these.
Looking to southwest departure, Taiwan.
Okay, aircraft calling New York Center was slightly unreadable. Just say again, please.
Here's the cockpit, by the way, guys. Huge cockpit.
American 5991, go ahead.
Alright, so let's try to, we can do a tour of the cabin.
American 5991, for now, descend and maintain flight level 250, and let me know when you're back.
It's not gonna open? No. Oh, yes, okay, we can go right through it. Okay.
JetBlue 455, climb maintain 17,000.
Oh, there's actually people in the cabin, that's cool. Hello, everybody.
JetBlue 455.
The windows look pretty high. Not sure if that was like in
United
the real
246,
aircraft.
turn left heading 310.
It looks like this is the farthest we can go.
Ending 310.
So let's look out the window right here.
Kodiak 59 Delta, descend and maintain 6,000. The Republic altimeter is 2 at 906.
Small windows.
Visual approach,
I know
100.
that's on that was in the real aircraft.
6 down to 6,000.
Oh, looks like I can't go past. All right.
We're 59 Delta, expect visual approach from my 19er.
Okay, looks like I can't go past this though.
Have 19er for 59 Delta?
Roger, you can expect that.
We'll expect that 59 Delta.
Make sure the LNAV is on, and we are looking good. Let's see if we can see the curvature of the Earth. Oh. I mean, it looks pretty flat to me, but
South
go around.
350 cross Clipper at 12000 Baltimore, altimeter is 2999er.
Clipper at 12000. 029. What was that? 350, thank you.
2999er.
299, thank you. Southwest 350.
American 2968 cross.
yes, that is
clear
true.
direction
Baseball
news
fundamentals.
and cross news.
That's a great case of aviate, navigate, communicate.
Clear direct news at flight level 270 for American 2968.
All pilots should solve
246
the,
flighting
or should
250
follow the aviate,
localizer and
navigate,
descend and
communicate.
maintain 2000.
10 to 2000, going below full
Alright guys, we're looking good.
New York Center, Delta
So,
683, good evening. Flight
the
level
troop snoop
270,
is up,
flight level 340.
or the snoop troop. I'm not sure exactly which way it goes.
Delta 683 New York Center, hello. Squawk 712.
And look at that flight engineer panel. This is even a simplified version in the
Air France Concorde
design
1473,
version.
contact Washington Center 133.72.
3372, 1473, get it. Alright, so over to, looks to be,
Your microphone is muted.
my bad, over to Washington, get it. Forgot about
Delta
the
316,
meeting.
radar contact, Sudak Wavy, climb maintain 12000.
Alright, so, center, it's gonna be,
246, clear dial, less runway 22
Washington Center
approach.
on 133.7.
Clear dial at runway 2 approach.
Air France Concorde 1473, flight level 480, and headed to Memphis.
Air France Concorde 1473 Washington Center.
Alright, flight level 480.
In Washington Center, that's squawk code for American 1684. That's 0563.
So yeah, the flight
correct?
controls are, I'm using the, hold on one second.
American
I'm using the
1684,
Honeycomb
that is
Alpha
correct.
Yoke.
Radar contact 25
Very
miles
smooth
north
yoke.
of the Greensboro VOR, flight level
Then
210.
Radar contact.
the TCA Throttle Quadrant Boeing
Delta
edition
2542 Washington Center, are you on
from
this
Thrustmaster.
frequency?
Really awesome
Yep.
787 replica Boeing Yoke.
Delta 2542, Roger, squawk
Smooth access, you can put a speed brake
0505.
lever or a flap lever on it.
0505, Delta
Also includes
25.
autopilot controls as well as 5 programmable buttons.
Delta
And
960
then
to send
2
via
other
the
items I
Raven
have
6
is
arrival.
2 Logitech panels.
Washington
One being
altimeter
the Logitech radio panel for
3000.
Vatsim. And the
Descend via the Raven arrival.
Logitech multi-panel
Altimeter
is for autopilot
3000.
settings, flap
One
settings,
more question
auto-throttle
for
arm.
Delta 960. Can we
and,
take
pitch
runway
trim.
15, or do we need to coordinate that with approach?
Delta 960, you ask the approach controller that. He'll be able to give you a better answer than I can.
Roger that. We'll descend via Raven then. Delta 960.
Delta 2542, radar contact 31 miles southwest of the Danville VOR, flight level 350.
And look at the stars.
Learjet 6 X-ray Tango, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, Lear 6 X-ray.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, like, subscribe, it's greatly
Washington Center,
appreciated.
Skyhawk 267, Evan Kilo
Thanks,
Hotel.
everybody,
Radio
for
check.
Delta 3722, contact New York
1,994
Center
subscribers.
125.32.
Roger, going over to New York Center, Delta 3722.
Aircraft calling Washington Center for a radio check. I hear you 5x5.
Skyhawk 267 Kilo Hotel, requesting VFR to Gaithersburg Airport. 7 Kilo Hotel.
Skyhawk 7 Kilo Hotel. Roger,
Can you check out
contact
Vatsim real
Potomac
quick?
departure 119.85.
Here we are.
11985, 7 Kilo Hotel.
So we will be exiting the Washington Center's airspace in a second here. Well, more than a second, but about 10, probably 10 minutes or so. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. This has been a fun one, flying the Concorde. Let's have a look at the cabin one more time. Oh, here's the map. Can't pick it up though. Here's these circuit breakers. Unusable in this add-on though. Alright. Here is the main door.
Washington Delta 860,
So is that one.
step away for 5. Delta 860, approved as requested, advise on back.
I'll report back, Delta 860 next.
Delta 623, contact New York Center 125.32, so
Can
long.
we pass through here? Like, are there two sections? Or is it just one section?
125.32. Yeah.
Alright, let's return to the cockpit. Alright guys, looks like we have a little bit of a mechanical failure here. We have no Mach number, we have no altitude, and looks like our airspeed indicator is out, as well as this screen, our FMC, and our radios. Washington Center, can you hear us? Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, A firm.
Roger, thanks. Alright, so it looks like we still have communication, but we have a looks like some sort of electrical failure. So looks like we might have to divert here for almost the second time this flight. So alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call AGC with the issue. Not sure because we have engines running, everything is looking good. But we have no altitude, we have no Mach number, and we don't have airspeed. Or might have airspeed, we'll see. Air France 1473, looks like we have a little bit of an electrical failure up here. Would like to divert to the nearest airport, and we'll keep you advised with the issue.
Air France 1473, roger. You have Dulles Airport, 115 miles to your 6 o'clock. That would be the closest, largest airport that could support the aircraft type. Are you declaring an emergency?
Go ahead and, not an emergency quite yet, but we'll pan. And yes, we'd like Dulles, so we'd like a vector if possible for Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, roger, cleared to Washington Dulles Airport via radar vectors. Turn one left heading 150.
Left heading 150, Air France 1473. Alright, so guys, here's our first emergency on Vatsim. It's going to be a left turn heading 150. We'll go
JetBlue 34, cross hogs at flight level 180.
heading, select on. We'll see what happens here, because we have no altitude or Mach number.
JetBlue 34, cross hogs at flight level 180. JetBlue 34, be advised, I see you trying to call me, but it's coming in all static.
Cross level flight level 180.
Technically, I could look out here and see our airspeed and altitude, but I'm not going to do that for the
Delta 316
realism
Washington
of
Center,
the
climb maintain, flight level
emergency.
340. American 5456, descend via
Alright, so it
the
looks
Cap
like we'll
3,
have
arrival
Dulles.
Washington is landing north to Washington, altimeter 3000. Air France 1473, descend and maintain, flight level 300.
Down to flight level 300, Air France 1473. Alright, so down to flight level 300. Altitude acquire on. So we have no altitude on, which is kind of an issue. So, not sure exactly what this emergency
Air
is.
France 1473, turn left heading 080.
080, Air France 1473. Alright, so it'll be 080. Alright, and we'll pull the power back a little bit here.
Delta
Go
1548 Washington Center. Squawk 0531.
0531.
American 1684 at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 10,000. The Lynchburg altimeter 3004.
Descend at pilot's discretion down to flight level 100, American 1684.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and so it shows the thing here.
Washington Center,
It
American
doesn't
54,
show it
56,
fully
confirm
though.
Papa descent.
American 5456, I gave you the descend via the Cap 3, arrival Washington, landing north to Washington, altimeter 3000.
Roger, descend via Cap 3, Washington.
So
north,
our
American
DME
54,
is
on man.
off, chrono is off. I'm not sure what this display was, but it is off. At least our main analogs is on, but we have a transponder failure, even though technically you can see us. FMC failure. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and declare an emergency. Air France 1473 declaring an emergency. We have altitude display is not on. It is failed. So is our FMC. So we'd like to declare an emergency headed to Dulles.
Air France 1473, roger. When able, save souls on board and fuel remaining.
Roger, we'll get that to you. Alright, so souls on board. I believe before flight I saw 78. And
Delta
fuel remaining.
1548, radar contact 24 miles northwest of the San Jose
don't
OR,
have an
flight level
FMC,
190,
check
climb
that.
maintain, flight level 310.
But should be fuel around here
climb
somewhere.
maintain 310, Delta 1548.
Put the fuel in from the simulator, so there's no way to put it in through the actual airplane. So we'll go ahead and say souls on board and fuel remaining. All I know is that we have 74% fuel remaining.
And Washington
So,
Center, American 5456, question.
We'll go ahead and tell them that.
American 5456, go ahead.
About how long will I have until I get handed off to Potomac? I need to step away for a bit.
5456, I can do the handoff early. Hang on if you can wait like 30 seconds.
Roger, American 5456, yeah.
Air France 1473, ready for the souls on board and fuel remaining.
Air France 1473, go ahead.
We have 78 souls on board and about 70% fuel remaining.
Air France 1473, roger. American 5456,
All right,
contact
so that is
Potomac
done.
approach
We're descending
119.85.
down to
119.85, American 5456.
about 30,000. I have no clue what altitude we're at.
Delta 960,
But when
contact
this
Potomac
stops
approach
and we kind of
119.85.
level off, then we'll know.
119er.
Looks like airspeed showing, which is good.
For service.
Surprised how he can still hear us over radio because
Delta 860, roger, thank you.
we my Logitech radio panel is out. So is a transponder. So, Yamil. So welcome back. We're actually declaring an emergency. We have an emergency. We have an electrical failure. Screens are out. Altitude is out. We have Mach numbers. Got yellow over it. FMC failure, as well as a radio and transponder failure. But apparently, he can still hear us.
American
so
1684,
not sure how
contact
that
Potomac
works,
approach
but
119.85, so long.
that's kind of what's going on.
119.85, American 1684.
Delta 1548, proceed direct to Tucson.
The direct to Paxton, 1548.
Alright, so we're descending down to flood level 300. The Dulles Airport is somewhere ahead. Need to get the charts up ready for it. We'll need a visual approach due to the electrical failure.
Washington Center, Delta 5256. We're about 10 miles from the Florence VOR. We're 16.448.
Delta 5256, Washington Center, recycle transponder, squawk 0523.
0523, 5256.
Washington Center, Southwest 3569, climbing through 15,000 for 17.
Southwest 3569, Washington Center, climb, maintain flight level 340.
340, 3569.
JetBlue 34, contact New York Center, 125.32.
125.32 for JetBlue 34.
Delta 1806, cross hogs at flight level 180.
Welcome to Stream Allen. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. The GC Designs Concorde. We're currently declaring an emergency. A little bit of electrical failure. Altitude bug is out. So is some other screens in the cockpit, as well as the FMC and radios, even though somehow we can still talk to the air traffic controller on Vatsim. So, not sure how that's working, but we'll be good.
Southwest 4121,
as long as he
contact
gives us
New
good
York Center,
vectors, I'm confident we can land it.
125.32.
It is pitch black outside, though. The emergency could be worse, so.
Delta 5256, radar contact position as reported, 13,000. What approach would you like into Fayette, though?
Yeah, right now we're set up for the ILS 4 for Fayetteville, 5256.
Delta 5256, route, you can expect that approach.
5256.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get the ATIS for Dulles. Information Echo. Air France 1473. We have Echo at DOS, and we'll need a visual approach coming in.
Air France 1473, roger. Just want to maintain flight level 200. I'll forward the information.
Down to flight level 200. Thanks, Air France 1473. Alright, so we'll go altitude acquire. So I don't believe we have a hydraulics failure. Also, we have a total contents fuel not showing in the cockpit, which is not great. So we're descending now down to flight level 200. I know we're descending because of this, but no clue what altitude we're actually at. It is pitch black outside, so I think I need to turn down the lights a little bit in the cockpit. It's a bit bright in here.
Washington Center, Delta 683, good evening, flight level 340.
Delta 683, roger.
So next, here I'll show you guys. Here we are.
Delta 5256.
Headed back towards Dulles.
Zoji, cross Zoji at or above 2,300, clear ILS runway 4 approach.
Told about 100 miles away.
Zoji, clear,
So we should be landing in about 15-20 minutes.
Approach 5256.
Next
Echo Tango
will
19er,
be Potomac
cross
approach
hogs at flight level 180.
on 119.85. Oof.
Flight level 180, Echo Tango 19.
Echo Tango 19er, verify cross
I didn't realize
hogs
this, but
at flight level 180.
Actually, our radios have failed, so we won't be able to switch over to Potomac. I need to tell them this. For Air France 1473, our radios have failed, so we won't be able to switch over to Potomac. So we might have to stay with you for the arrival, if that's possible. Yeah, this is interesting.
Center, Alpha 1 Bravo Charlie direct, task lead maintaining 17,000.
Alpha 1 Bravo Charlie, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
I'm maintain flight level 360 for Alpha 1 Bravo Charlie.
This is an interesting emergency because we can't switch over to Potomac. As you can see, our radios have kind of failed. We can still hear him, but we can't switch frequencies. So, yeah, so this has been an interesting flight.
DC American 2503 is follow 320.
American 2503, Washington Center, hello, squawk 0577.
0577, American 2503.
We'll increase speed a little bit here to get it rolling. Hope everybody has enjoyed the stream. It's been a little bit of a crazy flight, but hope you guys are enjoying it.
44 Golf Lima, Washington Center, hello, reach Echo transponder, squawk 0570.
Waiting for the number here. 97. Thanks everybody for 1,997. Hopefully we can hit 2,000 by the end of today, or if not, hopefully tomorrow.
Washington Center, Delta 14 Heavy, can we step away for a few?
Delta 14 Heavy, crews requested advisement back.
We'll advise back, Delta 14 Heavy.
Air France 1473, descend and maintain 10,000, the Dulles altimeter 3000.
Down to 10,000, 3000. Thanks, Air France 1473.
Echo Tango 19er.
Alright, so 3
just verify you're going to cross hogs at flight level 180.
Oh, well, we can't even set altimeter, so we're gonna have to stick with standard.
Yes, you want, start ascending now. Echo Tango 19.
Echo Tango 19er, I need you to start your descent at whatever you need to in order to cross hogs at 180.
Okay, start descending to level 180. Echo Tango 19.
American 2503, radar contact 22 miles southwest of the Lumberton VOR, flight level 330.
2503.
November 4, Lima Golf, radar contact 7 miles southeast of the Morgantown VOR, flight level 310.
Alright, so here's us inbound.
Yeah.
And November 4, Lima Golf, what's your aircraft type?
He has changed our arrival destination to Dulles.
TJ4.
November 4, Lima Golf, you're unable to fly the Type 3, it's props or turbo props only for Washington on that arrival.
Here's an aircraft ahead of us.
Do you want to look at flying the Freedom 5 arrival? It's very similar as far as where you are.
We can try that.
November 4, Lima Golf, Roger. Go ahead and let me know if you can accept the Freedom 5, and then we'll go from there.
Roger.
Alright, so we can see a runway off to our left side. I don't believe that's Dulles. That is, looks like Kilo Charlie Hotel Oscar.
Delta 1806, contact New York Center 125.32.
Oh, we should be getting...
Good night.
Actually, we'll continue probably on this heading for a good bit here. But it's runways...
Air France 1473, you said you're not able to switch frequencies, correct?
Yes, we're unable. Radios have failed. Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, okay, wonderful, thanks.
Yeah, that is not exactly optimal.
2542, yeah, no worries. Let me know when you're back, please. Welcome.
DC number 44 Golf Lima. We can fly it. Can we go direct to Bravery?
And number 4 Lima Golf, what was the fix you wanted to go to?
Direct Bravery. Bravo, Romeo, Victor, Romeo, Yankee.
And number 4 Lima Golf,
So it'll be,
we can do that. Go to Washington Airport, radar vectors, Bravey, Freedom 5 arrival.
Roger that.
Should be enough space for us to land. Concorde is pretty tough airplane to land, but lower best. Plenty of room at Dulles, 11,500 feet.
Yeah, we have information Sierra for Washington right now.
Roger, thanks.
Washington Center, no joystick, radio check.
Aircraft calling 5x5. Delta 860, cross hogs at flight level 180.
Cross hogs 180, Delta 860.
Delta 5256, runway 4, clear to land.
Make sure to chat, guys, if you're in the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We're doing an emergency landing into Dulles.
JetBlue 2339, Lima airspace to the south, Jacksonville Center offline. Radar service terminated, change to advisory approved.
Okay, frequency approved for JetBlue 3339. Thank you very much. Washington Center, no joystick. Request BFR to Norfolk.
No joystick, Roger.
Alright, so it looks like we have leveled off at 10,000 feet because the altitude
It's a little busy tonight for you.
Slowed down.
Not required. No joystick.
No joystick, Roger. You ready to taxi now?
I'm in Ranch 75, TBM 930, and I have information Alpha. They're requesting 323 right.
No joystick, Roger. Are you ready to taxi right now?
Alright, so we should be getting a left turn here in a second. We're coming up on Dulles.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta,
Foxtrot.
See on Vatsim
Bravo
as
Niner.
well. Here we are, here's Dulles. So it'll be kind of a left turn in here.
Ready to taxi Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot, Bravo 9er, Northway 6.
Echo Tango 19er, contact New York Center 125.32.
Contact New York Center 125.32. Echo Tango 19er.
Air France 1473, turn left heading 020.
020, Air France 1473. Alright, so 020. Start that left-hand turn. I'm very confident that we can land this thing. First emergency on Vatsim. It's pretty cool that they do the real procedures, ask for souls on board and fuel remaining. Pretty cool, just like real life, they ask for that in real life too. So it looks like there's no aircraft in the area except this American on short final. Well, that was a short flight that he did, Philadelphia to Washington. Alright, so we're going to continue our left-hand turn here.
Center Delta 14 Heavy, we're back.
Delta 14, roger, thanks.
Alright, so there we go, finishing our turn. Do we even have heading? We don't even have heading. Okay. Well, we know we finished our turn.
Center, Baron 426 and Papa with you, level 6,000.
Baron 426 Lima Papa, Washington Center, the Atlantic City altimeter 2998, say approach preference.
I'd like to do the, I'll do visual for 3-1.
Yes, this is a pretty cool experience.
And November 6 Lima Papa Rock, you can expect the visual approach runway 31.
Visual approach 3-1, 6 and Papa.
November 4 Golf Lima contact, Potomac approach 119.85.
1985, that's a good one. We're Golf Lima.
November 6 Lima Papa, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend, maintain 3,000, 6 and Papa.
Air France 1473, what approach should we expect?
Air France 1473, would you like one center or one left?
One left if possible for Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, roger. Be advised, one left will be a little bit of a longer taxi for you.
Yeah, I guess in that case we'll go for one center. Thanks, Air France 1473.
Air France 1473, roger. Descend and maintain 6000. Turn right heading 060.
Down to 6000, 060, Air France 1473. Alright, so 060 and 6000.
Climb into 7033, departed Charlotte.
Delta 7891, Washington Center, hello, recycle transponder, squawk 0535.
0535.
Here the star, that's really cool.
Do you want to enter the pattern or get put on a final for 3-1?
I'd like to get over a final for 3-1, 6 and Papa.
Baron 6 and Papa, not a problem. Turn left heading 140, vectors to final.
140 on the heading, 6 and Papa.
And Washington Center, Delta 5256.
Alright, so we'll be expecting the visual one center.
Delta 5256, roger, taxi to the parking, remain this frequency, your discretion. You have a good day.
Thank you very much. Good luck tonight.
So we're going to continue straight ahead here.
Washington Center.
Dulles is right at our about
So it's 683, no worries.
10
Let me know when you're
o'clock
back, please.
currently. So somewhere over there, we can't see it yet.
Delta 316, descend via the tackle 1 arrival. Raleigh landing west, the Raleigh altimeter 3003.
Somewhere over there.
Descend via the tackle 1
We'll
arrival.
be replaying landing by the way, guys.
3003, Delta 316.
I'll do my best to make it a good one, but it'll be tough
Air
in the
France
Concorde.
1473, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Air France 1473. Alright, so 3000, we'll pull it back to about
Baron 6 Lima Papa, turn right heading 180.
180, 6 minutes.
230. Altitude acquire is still on. At least we've still got our airspeed indicator. Octa Stream, Missouri
Delta 14,
Air.
contact Boston Center 134.7, so long.
134.7, Delta 14, heavy, so long.
Washington Center, November 420, Hotel Juliet, on the ground at 33 November, looking to get IFR to Reagan.
November 420, Hotel Juliet, Washington Center, clearance and request standby.
Alright, so we're going to be getting down to 3,000 now.
683, thank you much.
Delta 2542 is back.
Thank you very much. Air France 1473, turn left heading 030.
030, Air France 1473. Alright, so the 030.
Baron 6, Land Papa, going to maintain 2,000.
Alright, so we should have the airport
2,000, 220.
in sight somewhere here.
Air France 1473, Dulles Airport, 11 o'clock, 23 miles, report the airport in sight.
We're looking, we'll call the airport, thanks to Air France 1473. Alright, so we are looking.
Baron 6, Land Papa, Atlantic City, we'll call it 2 o'clock, 9 miles, report in sight.
Atlantic City in sight, 6 name pop.
Air 6
Oh, don't tell me we have to land with the nose up.
Visual approach 31, 6 name pop.
It's down.
November 6, or, correction, November 0 Hotel Juliet, clearance available, guys, ready to copy.
Ready to copy 0 Hotel Juliet.
Still can't see the field.
November 0 Hotel Juliet, cleared to Washington National Airport, radar vectors, Rigi, DL3 arrival. Maintain 4,000, expect 16,000,
oh,
10
there's the field
minutes
right
after
there.
departure, squawk 0565.
There it is.
Okay, we're cleared to Reagan via the radar vectors Rigi, DL3 arrival, and can I get the altitude one more time for November 0 Hotel Juliet?
November 0 Hotel Juliet, maintain 4,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure.
Okay, we'll maintain 6,000 and expect, or I'm sorry, maintain 4,000 and expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 0565 for November 0 Hotel Juliet.
November 0 Hotel Juliet, read back correct, release for departure, time now 0104, clearance void, if not off by 0120, change to advisor, approved, report airborne on this frequency.
We'll call November Hotel Juliet.
Air France 1473, field in sight.
Air France 1473, cleared visual approach runway 1 center.
Clear for the visual 1 center, thanks to Air France 1473. Alright, we'll go ahead and take it off
Delta
autopilot.
860, contact New
Drop
York
gear.
Center 125.32.
And we are clear for the approach. There goes gear, thank goodness gear is coming down. We'll take the throttle. And I'll go ahead and turn on the Yoke cam. So here we go.
Alpha 1 to Bravo Charlie, radar contact lost.
Fortunately, guys, the Yoke cam is not working currently. So we will be landing without the Yoke cam. Sorry about this.
Delta 2542, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Delta 250, Delta 2542.
Alright, so we have 1 center in sight right at 12 o'clock. Need to get a bit higher here. Let's go and turn on the replay mode.
American 1473, the wind calm, runway 1 center, clear to land.
Was that Air France 1473? Was that for Air France 1473?
Air France 1473, wind calm, runway 1 center, clear to land.
1 center, clear to land, Air France 1473. Alright. Coming in at a good speed, just like you're supposed to.
Washington Center, ready to depart.
23
guys,
right,
one sec
no
here.
joystick.
No joy 6, roger. The wind calm, on course departure approved. Runway 23 right,
second.
clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, no joystick.
November 6 Lima Papa, wind 260 at 5, runway 31 clear to land.
Alright, 1 center
Clear to
straight
land,
ahead.
31, 6 Lima.
Gear is down, flaps are down, slash nose, snoop droop. We are clear to land. Landing checklist is complete. We have a bunch of runway available for us. So let's do this. Holding about 250. That's very stable. Do my best to make it a butter. It's hard to butter the Concorde. I bet you guys have all seen the videos of the Concorde looking like the bunny. Looking like a bunny. And bouncing all over the place. But we'll do our best to make it a butter. It's going to be a little bit of a flare earlier, like it would be on the 747. It's a pretty long flare on this airplane. Alright, so 220 stabilized. 1 white, 3 red touch low here. We're looking good.
Delta 2542, contact New York Center 125.32.
Over to New York, 2532, Delta 2542.
2 white, 2 red, looking good. It's a bit of a faster approach than usual.
Baron 6 Lima Papa, left turn hotel, and you can taxi to parking at your discretion. You have a good night.
Alright, left on hotel and taxi discretion, 6 Lima Papa. Have a great night. Thank you for your
touching
help.
down.
Yeah, man. You too.
Make sure to stay on center line here.
Southwest 3569, Lima airspace to the west, Atlanta Center offline.
Full
Radar
into the
service
brakes.
terminated, change to advisory approved.
Oh, yeah, Tom, have a good one.
Alright, we are slowing down. Looking good, we'll make our next right turn off. 60 knots will come off the brakes. Alright, so we'll make our next right turn here.
Air France 1473, turn right when able, safe parking.
Right when able, we're turning off now, and any parking's good.
Air France 1473, roger, turn right, Yankee 1, taxi to parking via Yankee.
Yankee 1 and Yankee to parking. Thanks for all the help tonight, Air France 1473. Alright, so it's going to be Yankee to parking.
American 2503, descend via the CAPS 3 arrival. Washington is landing north to Washington, altimeter 3002.
3002, descend to get CAPS 3, landing north for American 2503.
Wow, this is a slow taxi. Alright, so it's gonna be a right turn here. At Yankee. Yeah, that was one of my first Concorde landings, so I'd say that was pretty good. And for an emergency, that was pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll make it a quick taxi to the ramp. I know you guys want to see the replay. So it'll be pretty much our next left turn into the ramp area.
Washington Center getting Southwest 44.
Southwest 44.
Yes, sir, good evening. We're at gate Alpha 8. We do have information requesting clearance to Orlando, please.
Southwest 44, Washington Center,
Well,
roger.
that one
Verify
will be
from your
about
departing
2
out of
lefts
Raleigh, your
down.
flight plan's got Dulles in there.
Okay, let us check that again.
Southwest 44, your route looks fine down to Orlando. It's just your departure airport is listed as Dulles. I can change it on my end. Just want to verify you're departing Raleigh, not Dulles.
Yeah, we just saw that. That was our previous flight. We just corrected it.
Southwest 44, Roger. Thanks. Going to request standby.
Apologize for that.
Alright, so let's continue here. Straight ahead. Alright, slow down a touch.
Southwest 545,
It'll be a left turn into the gate here.
190.
Southwest 545, Washington Center, climb, maintain flight level 330.
330, Southwest 545.
Southwest 44, clearance, available, advisory, ready to copy.
We're ready.
Southwest 44, clear to Orlando International Airport, Roswell 5 departure, Roswell transition, then as filed. Maintain 7,000, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 0542.
Hey, we cleared Orlando Roswell 5 for Roswell to climb at 7,000, and the code tonight is 0542 for Southwest 44.
Southwest 44, read back correct, advise ready for taxi, and
That was a
you want
bunch of
23
events
left
that
or right?
led to us on the ground.
Southwest
Glad we
44,
got on the
Roger,
ground
expect only
here.
23 left for departure.
And I hope you guys enjoyed that emergency.
Washington Center, Freedom 505 Juliet Sierra, descending through flight level 360 for 300.
So let's just go straight ahead here.
Phenom 505 Juliet
So
Sierra,
one of these
Washington Center, good
reps.
evening, squawk 0536.
0536, 5 Juliet Sierra.
Hard to see the lights here. Alright, so we'll pull straight ahead into this one. Alright, we'll set parking brake, bring these Snoop Droop up, and let's replay. Alright, so let's disconnect from the network, and here we go. If you guys would like to request a view, go for it. And yeah, I'm going to do a couple views here, and then we'll be done. I'll do one side view, another side view, and actually we'll do this one first. So enjoy, guys. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good for a Concorde landing. Alright, so we'll do a side view. You guys make sure to rate the landing. So let's do a side view. Right here. And we'll do a quick front view, and that'll be it. There we go, we're down. Brought the nose nice and smoothly down. Back it back up. And let's do the landing gear review. Alright, I'm gonna say my outro while this is going. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for visiting the Center of Aviation. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe. We're so close to 2,000. And join the Discord server, link in the description, as well as the requested flight link. Check out my flight controls, awesome flight controls in the description. And thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy this replay. Have a great night. So watch it touch down. There it was. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and everybody have a great night.